All right, guys, in this video, we're going to go through the SPO code to change your demand supported items. Maybe you need to change the reorder point. Maybe you need to add something that you feel should have been demand supported, or you need to remove something that was approved that you don't need in there anymore. So I'm going to walk you through the process and delete a few ZVs that I no longer want. So let's get on the system. All right, for this one, you're going to need a little bit of information before you go into it. So you need to go to your authorized forecast. And then what you need is the material numbers. So we have all of these materials. The easier way to do it, since I want to get rid of all these, is to export this as a spreadsheet. And then now that it's up, we'll back out and then we'll go to the new code. So the new code is only for SPOs. It's Zulu Mike Mike 02 Fox. So ZMM02 Fox. So let's go ahead and get our first NSN. And we will go into the system here. So you're going to put your NSN there. You need to put the plant level, and then again, you'll always need your MRP area. So we're going to put that in, then hit execute. And it's going to bring up another window. So this one is showing me a ZV, and then we have a reorder point. So if I want to change the reorder point to say 10, I can do that. And then we'll save it. So once we've done that, we'll give it a couple of seconds. And then go back in, you can see that we've changed it to 10. Now, let's say that we want to make it the ZM versus ZV so that the unit can do their own thing. So the system will tell you what options you have to choose from. You have all these different ones, but you need to know ahead of time. So we want to change these to ZM. And you can see I have an error. I can't leave a reorder point in for a ZM item. So I'm going to get rid of that reorder point and make it a 0. So now that we save it, everything will go through. And it's going to run it in the background. And then what we'll do is we'll check it. So what we can do is go back into our authorized forecast. And here it is. So we've changed those batteries to ZM. And now the unit can make the changes to that as they see fit. We no longer have a reorder point, and they just need to go in and add their safety stock. So we can go back in and say you want to make that a demand supported item, and it's not. So right now it's command supported. We can go in, put in ZV, and then we'll go back to 4, execute, and then there we go. It is now a demand supported item, as you can see here. All right, so as you can see, this is fairly simple. Again, you need the certain rights. Now, understand some of this stuff may not work the way that you want it to. The system does understand CIIC codes. Some of this stuff is not going to work. It's not going to let you do it. So don't be upset when it kicks you back and gives you some errors. But for the most part, as long as you understand what can be shop stock and what can be bench stock, you won't have any problems. Hopefully you got something from this. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video.